Saving can make your home more beautiful, but there's also a greener way to go about your planting.
Local 2's Courtney Gilmore shows us how you can take that green thumb to a whole new level by making choices that help the environment.
I just like plants. I like the beauty of them.
Plants, flowers, and everything in between can be found at Cornelius Nursery. Eddie Russell, who has been cultivating his love for gardening for over 3 decades, says there's been an increase in organic green gardening products.
I want healthy plants. I don't want bugs. I don't want brown leaves. I don't want droopy plants. I want some that's really alive.
And to keep your plants alive and full of vibrancy, Eddie has eco-friendly bug killer, biodegradable pots made out of bamboo and corn, and organic fertilizer.
Feeds the soil, makes the soil healthy. The soil's healthy, your plant's going to be healthy.
And what about those pesky insects?
We also have insects that you can use, which are natural predators for the insects you don't want in your yard.
There are several chemical-free solutions to bug problems. So if you want to keep your plants healthy and free from harmful insects, try using praying mantis. You can set their casing onto the plant. In about 2 to 4 weeks, the casing will split open and the insects will emerge, devouring any harmful insects on your plant. It's a great alternative to insecticides.
They're monstrous looking, but they're really good insects. They're beneficial.
Eddie says that green products won't give you that instant gratification. It's a gradual process, but rewarding, and your green efforts will pay off in the long run.
The good Lord has made us to enjoy the fruits of the earth, so I'm here to enjoy the gardening.
Reporting in West Houston, Courtney Gilmore, KPRC, Local 2.
Now, if you're thinking about price, Eddie tells us that green products on average are about the same price as regular ones.
Good news. To find more green gardening tips, check out click2houston.com. We've got some for you on our website. Just look under the hot button.
The City of Houston has taken another huge step in efforts to become environmentally friendly.
And that's because solar panels have now been installed atop the George R. Brown Convention Center. And as KPRC Local 2's Jennifer Reyna shows us, the move is also providing new job opportunities in the green industry.
52-year-old Bob Houghton spent 25 years working in housing when suddenly things changed.
I had gone to work for a major production builder and worked for them for about 2 years, and then they had a large layoff.
Like many people recently, he had to look for work. He saw a van in his neighborhood that read Standard Renewable Energy and decided to give the green industry a try.
I had a lot of interest in solar power, but not an awful lot of knowledge.
Luckily for Bob, they were hiring. Solar energy is big business these days. As a matter of fact, Mayor White was at the George R. Brown Convention Center unveiling a solar project to be tested here in Houston.
600 solar panels, just like the ones you see behind me, were put on top of the roof of the George R. Brown Convention Center. Their energy production throughout the year could provide lights for 100 homes.
The solar panels installed will generate 1% of the energy used in the convention center per year. Researchers will be comparing data and finding solutions to any unforeseen problems. So, what will this cost you? Not a penny, but the project will create savings.
The taxpayers are reaping the benefits in that the electricity that's being generated is being used here at the George R. Brown and will reduce the amount of electricity that needs to be brought in from the grid.
So we are all saving a little money, we're all helping to save the environment, and we are also seeing more jobs created. A blessing for Bob, who would be stuck in his old field.
Probably still building homes and probably not being quite as happy.
Bob is the area manager overseeing 40 employees covering Southeast Texas and Louisiana. Jennifer Reyna, KPRC Local 2.
But I don't know how. I put my pen to the paper, but the words just don't come out. I want to show you how much I love you and what you mean to me, but I can't write down the words, and my pen it just won't speak. I want to write you a love song, don't know how. have got a degree, should have studied Shakespeare, or read some poetry, 'cause then I wouldn't have to worry about the things that go unsaid, and you wouldn't have to wonder what's going through my head. I wanna write you a love song, but I don't know how. Well, maybe I should pray to the Lord above. Maybe He can open up my mind. Well, baby, I hope that you can forgive me for the small little problem that I have. I wanna write you a love song, but I don't know how. I put my pen to the paper, but the words don't come out. I wanna show you how much I love you and what you mean to me, but I can't write down the words, and my pen, it just won't speak. I wanna write you a love song, but I don't know how. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. Don't know how. I don't know how.
Hi, my name is Derek Freeman and I'm running for City Council Position 7. Being born and raised here in Port Arthur, I have a tremendous compassion for our city. As a small business owner, I know what it's like to do more with less. As a father and a husband, I too want to raise my children in a clean and safe environment. This election is more than an election. It's an opportunity to do away with the personal agendas and the finger pointing, but for a fresh perspective and new ideas. Someone who's willing to listen and be accountable to you, the citizen. My name is Derek Freeman and I'm running for Position 7, and I'm asking for your support on May 14th. New vision, new voice.
Political advertisement paid for by the Derek Freeman Campaign Fund.